Ho ho ho! Good morning, Jonathan Law. Today is Wednesday, December 19th, and it is an E-Day. I'm Franta Claus.
And I'm Bella. And here are today's announcements.
Milford Library's young adult librarian, Diana Priest, will be visiting our media center today from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. She'll be handing out library cards, applications, and showcasing the library's resources, including databases, e-games, games, e-books, games, movies, teen programming, and more. Please stop by.
Our next Civil Disclosure Club meeting will be Tuesday, January 8th, during Common Time in the Media Center. The topic is, what can be done about climate change? See you then.
The regularly scheduled Key Club meeting will be held tonight at 7 p.m. in the senior caf. All members are reminded to bring in their clothing orders tonight. All members are expected to attend.
Today's word of the day is ineptitude. The definition is incompetence. The team's poor play is being blamed on the ineptitude of the coaching staff.
Today's lunches are turkey, ham and cheese panini, and pizza bar.
In law sports action today, girls hockey is home against Guilford at 7:50. Boys hockey is at Newtown at 4:10. Freshman boys basketball is home against Foreign at 6:30. And JV boys basketball is home against Foreign at 8 o'clock.
And finally, we have 4 videos for your viewing pleasure. First, we have an important announcement about Friday's Lawmas Spirit Day from Mr. Thompson, followed by a commercial for your Advanced Creative Writing class's upcoming book. Then, it's time for the debut of 12 Days of Lawmas, produced by senior broadcast journalism student Cameron Asmussen, followed by an encore performance of 'Twas the Night Before Lawmas. Enjoy! Ho ho ho!
Hi, Law Amazings. This is Fran Thompson with a very special Francast on Eagle Eye News, talking to you about what we should do on Friday. Do we do Pajama Day like the elementary schools? Do we do Ugly Sweater Day? Do we combine both activities into one Law Amazing end of the calendar year? Listen, it's entirely up to you, and I know you guys will vote on it. But wouldn't it be really nice, in the spirit of generosity and giving, if Mr. Marco and Mr. Hoggett each donated to everybody who participates, whatever we decide to do, by giving $1 to every participant? Rather than for us paying $1, they should give $1 from their Christmas bonuses to everybody who participates. Well, I don't know if they're going to do that, but that would be my vote. Happy Lawmas, everybody!
Gosh, I can't keep reading boring stories that drag on like this. I wish I had something more interesting to read.
Look no more. We have just what you need.
Really? You're telling me that you have original and interesting stories?
I sure am.
Whoa, cool!
I know. This book has something for everyone. School Appropriate is full of stories that will blow your mind, written by students of Jonathan Law themselves. All stories are originals made by students in the Advanced Creative Writing class, so satisfaction is 100% guaranteed, including original artwork by Advanced Creative Writing students. Well, what do you think?
Shh, I'm reading.
Works every time. See an Advanced Creative Writing student or Mr. Healy in his room to order your copy today and receive it in April. Books are available for sale all year for $20 per copy. But we're giving you a limited time special discount, so the book is now just $15 until January. Act fast before this Law Amazing deal goes away.
On the first day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the second day of Lawmas,
My high school gave to me
too many runs to Duncan, and an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the third day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the fourth day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 5th day of Longmas, my high school gave to me 5 amazing kids.
4 cups hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 6th day of Longmas, my high school gave to me 6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 7th day of Longmas, my high school gave to me 7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the 8th day of Longmas, my high school gave to me 8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids. 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the 9th day of Longmas, my high school gave to me 9 laps an hour. 8 students learning. 7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids. 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests. Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 10th day of Longmas, my school gave to me 10 musicians playing.
9 laps per hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate. 3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 11th day of Longmas, my high school gave to me 11 tweets ascending. 10 musicians playing.
9 laps per hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids. 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the 12th day of Longmas, my high school
11 tweets are sending.
10 musicians playing.
9 laps per hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids. 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
"'Twas the night before Lawmas, and all through J-Law.
Not a teacher was stirring, not even Cerullo. But one man remained cooped up in his room. Mr. Cerullo was typing. Over his computer he loomed.
The children were sleeping all snug in their chairs while visions of chicken quesadillas floated through the air.
And Mr. Hoggett with his walkie, and Mr. Marco in his cap, had just settled down for a much-needed nap.
When out by the rock there arose such a clatter, the students sprang from their desks to see what was the matter.
Away to the window they flew like a flash, they opened the shutters and threw up the latch.
The moon shining down on the new fallen snow.
Go to the fields where we chanted, "Go, lawmen, go." When to what our wondering eyes had shown but a man clad in shorts sitting there in the snow.
With a little old driver, so pale and so slow, we knew in a moment that it must be Cerullo.
More rapid than eagles, his coaches they came. He looked up from Twitter and called them by name.
Now Young.
Now Blue Day.
Now Rosbarski. Now Koregian.
Now Kalenich.
Now Bueller.
Now Locke.
And McPartland.
To the top of the hill, to the end of the hall.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
So up in Lansdale Ave, the coaches they flew, with a car full of equipment and a jolly Cerullo too.
And then in a twinkling we heard in the gym, Miss Kizabel was wandering looking for him.
As we checked our sports schedules and saw all senior nights were the same.
Around the corner, still staring at Twitter, VJ came.
He was dressed in, of course, shorts and an SEC quarter zip, and out of his $1 Cumbies coffee he took a long sip.
A bundle of jerseys he had flung on his back, and he looked just like a lawman opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his smile so merry, his last stop was foreign, he left, it was quite scary.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. His face was red, legs were white. Why? We don't know.
A piece of crisp lettuce he held right in his teeth, and thoughts of his glory days at Sheehan encircled his head like a wreath.
He had new gym time for Ruz.
Coach of the Year awards for Anderson.
Baby gifts for the entire math department.
And an all-state banner for Ellison.
He was cheerful and excited, a right jolly old man. We laughed when we saw him because we were all fans.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his ear.
Soon he'll let us know we had nothing to fear.
He crossed his arms and made his signature pose.
Tried to think of sports other than football, but nothing arose.
Back to his office, Mr. Cerullo strolled. It was time for more coffee. His had grown cold.
He turned off his computer and signaled his crew. Onto their next mission, he bid us adieu.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Lawmas to all, and to all a good night."